Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. This reading is intended for the sign of Virgo for the 6th through the 12th. If you're watching for a Virgo, you might want to reverse roles because it'll feel as though I'm speaking to you about your Virgo. And this is just general. Whatever comes out will come out, so you apply it where it needs to be. So Virgo, 6th through the 12th, you're in the energy of the 6 of Cups. Why? 10 of Pentacles. So very nice. It feels like you're going to be enjoying your life for the next week. Things are moving very well for you is what this looks like. Now, you could be having an influx of money. If you've been worrying about your finances, I feel as though that could be coming to an end and you'll find yourself probably feeling pretty good. It seems like maybe some of you have been having to kind of like penny pinch or be frugal lately. Something is opening up for you. It could be a bonus, could be a windfall, or money coming towards you that you didn't expect. So very nice, because I feel like that's going to give you what you need to be able to make some things happen in your life that perhaps you felt as though you were unable to accomplish before this, okay? If you're here for a relationship, it seems like things are going to be going better for you this week. There's a group of you that I feel like are spending more time with your family and not focusing on love at the present time. You're kind of putting that on the shelf for a minute. So you're creating some memories with family. You're feeling kind of good about that. For the other group of you, it seems as though this is kind of a renewal this week in regards to your love life. And you could very well have had some sort of conversation with someone you're interested in that's led to this 10 of Pentacles energy where you both are realizing you're pretty committed to this still. Let's take a look at past. Okay, very nice. So it seems as though whatever has been going on in your life that's been dramatic, that's really being smoothed over this week, or it's been smoothed over in the past in a way that's allowed you to kind of move towards happier times this week. So that makes me very happy to see. Now, your thoughts, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, you're very focused on your enthusiasm this week, on the things that you love. I feel like there isn't anything really wrong with your week. You know, you're just in a really good place where you're feeling very attractive. You're feeling very loved. You could be expressing that love or attraction to others by letting them know that you care. I'm not seeing so much about money, but if you are here for money or you're curious about money, it seems like something is going on with work where perhaps you were offered something. Could be a different role that gets you out more in the community, or it could be a role that has you kind of managing people or helping people in a way that's making you feel very good about yourself, okay? So very nice energy. Oh, how nice. Okay, so what's coming towards you this week? Queen of Pentacles. You're on your way. You know, everything is aligning for you, Virgos. This is the card of being married or, you know, committed to someone. This is the card of being very financially successful, feeling very good about yourself, right? For some of you, you've lost a bunch of weight, you know, and you've been working out. Maybe you tried some sort of new diet drink. This looks like maybe protein shakes or something, and that's given you huge results. There's an energy of really loving life, feeling really good about yourself, and then seeing the results of all of your hard work. So very, very nice for you. You're viewing yourself as the Empress this week, which makes sense because you have all of these queens. The only one missing is the Queen of Swords. But bottom of your deck is the King of Wands. So it could be that someone is making you feel this way, you know, in your environment. Let's take a look at that. 6 of Swords in the reverse. All right, so it seems like something has happened in your environment where you've won, right? There's no need to fight anymore. If you've been arguing with your significant other, it feels like this is kind of that time of harmony or peace. And then it looks like if you've gone for some sort of promotion, you came out on top, right? You're the one that was chosen. So I feel like what's really cool about this is a situation that perhaps at one time you felt like you needed to leave, or someone was feeling as though they were leaving you. And now it's like this has done a whole 180. So very nice energy. It's like you actually are enjoying your life even more than you were before last time things were good, you know, before whatever that situation was that I'm seeing here, where it seems like you've been kind of in a space of lack or down in the dumps. It feels like things are better than ever right now, right? So let's take a look at your opportunity. 4 of Cups. I feel like whatever it is that you felt as though was missing from your life, you know, you really have an opportunity to kind of revisit that time in your life and to revel in all of the good things. You know, sometimes we don't realize what we have until it's gone or it's not available to us. And it seems like now that this is kind of coming back around, whatever this is, you know, whether it's you being in love with your work again, or you being in love with your body because you've been working out, or even your partner and you having some sort of renewal here, there is an energy of being very grateful this time around that things are working out for you. Let's take a look at your advice. Queen of Swords. So that's our missing queen, right? To complete that Empress energy. So I feel as though everything you want right now, it feels like you have. Just be very mindful of falling back into the energy of thinking about like what you don't have, right? How could things be better? Don't start picking apart all of these blessings that it seems like you're receiving this week, because this is such a nice energy. You know, I've been reading for you Virgos for a while, and I feel like it seems as though you're kind of always going through something, right? And now it's like everything is actually working out and coming together. Be very careful about starting to doubt that this could be happening to you. Don't get into that space, and it's human to do this, but where you start like thinking about, oh my God, this could go wrong, that could go wrong. This can't possibly be happening, right? Just accept it, you know, that this is all what you've manifested, right? These are gifts and blessings that you deserve because you've really been kind of in an energy of lack, right? So when things transform for us so quickly, it's a little bit beyond belief. It's kind of hard to think like, oh my God, how could this all be coming together overnight? But you really do deserve this, okay? So try not to let your past like fears or concerns put you in a space of wondering if this is too good to be true, right? Because as I'm looking at hopes and fears, you got the Magician. So it seems as though you're fearing all of this abundance, right? You know, and that's normal to subconsciously start thinking about all the things that could go wrong. You know, like, oh, well, every time I'm happy, it seems like I get a bill in the mail, right? Don't do that to yourself. It seems like what you want is finally here. Let's take a look at your outcome. King of Cups reversed. I'm going to clarify this because I'm a little bit worried that you're going to end up letting your doubts kind of sabotage you when it seems like there's so many good things happening. So let's see what is going on. Yeah, Judgment reversed. That's exactly it. This is the energy of you feeling like this can't possibly last because this is too good to be true. So just be very careful, you know, of messing up what's going on around you by feeling like there's ulterior motives here. Somebody has to be, you know, offering something just to get something, because I'm feeling like as soon as you shift into that mode where you're being very suspicious, right? And you start thinking about all the times things haven't worked out in the past for you, those insecurities, it's almost like you're in this energy of being such a powerful manifester. If you start focusing on all the things that have gone wrong in the past and all the things that could go wrong in the future, it's almost like your environment will mirror that, right? It's time for you to let go of some of those things. So if you feel yourself starting to get triggered, right, because of all this great stuff that's happening, I would really advise you to kind of sit and think about, why am I feeling this way? Why do I feel as though I don't deserve these good things, right? Perhaps things didn't happen for me in the past the way I wanted, but now things are finally happening and I should be so happy. And instead of being happy, I'm very worried, right? Because your worries will actually create friction to all of the great things that you're manifesting, and it'll make it harder for you to get them. This is the card of you sabotaging your own success. So just be very mindful about that. If you feel yourself slipping into that, maybe take some time and meditate. Do some healing for your heart chakra and also your root chakra, I would say, because that's kind of your stability chakra. That helps you to feel grounded and to accept good things. All right, so you got don't do as you planned, do as you feel right in your heart. Practice listening to your heart again and again. Learn its language. So that's the thing, is like, you may be so focused on like this Queen of Swords energy where it's like you have to figure out the why. Why is this happening? How did all these good things orchestrate themselves? You know, but the hard part is like you're still in the energy of lack. even though all these really good things are coming towards you. So you need to get in touch with your heart, right? Because I feel like everything that's coming towards you, these are all things that you really, really desired, but somehow you're still finding a way to feel upset or to feel worried, right? It's like you're worried when you don't have enough, then you're worried when you have too much. I think it's time to start working on your heart chakra because it seems like you're a little bit out of alignment with your feelings and with what you want. And sometimes that happens to us when we have trauma or we're going through a time in our lives where it feels like things are very difficult for an extended period. It's very hard to break out of that kind of survivor mode where you're always anticipating the worst or expecting the bottom to fall out of whatever you're building, right? I feel like this is great. This is a great week, but it's really up to you, okay? You take very good care of yourselves, Virgo, and I will speak to you soon. Love readings are coming out this week. Just be patient. They're kind of long. Outside of that, that is what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Bye.